All right. So, hi Nishant, how are you? We have 10 people in YouTube here. So, guys, introduce yourself. Hi Shivani. Hi Atul. Hi Amukta. How are you guys doing? Hi Sunny. Hi Rohit. How are you? How are you guys doing? So, we all have gathered here uh, to discuss how you can get law firm job and various questions that you have poured in for us. So we are soon gonna start that. uh, let's just wait for some more people to join in, but I'll just tell the YouTube people that we are live at Telegram also. So I'll be addressing both the places at the same time. um, Hi Akshit. Hi Praveen. All right. So, yesterday I had a very interesting uh, comment on my uh, live poster where Sakshi Agarwal, I think I'm pronouncing it right, Sakshi Agarwal had said that it's so difficult to get a law firm job, and uh, it's always that you're applying to various job portals, on LinkedIn, on maybe Naukri.com, and you are sending out emails to the law firms day and night. You have like scheduled email playlist of yours where you are just following up on your emails and your status for where the application has reached. All right. And still you don't get any response from the firms, and you feel disheartened, and you feel that you can't get a law firm job. So, and at the end of the day, you call them up, you ask, and then you still don't get a reply. That's the hard story that Sakshi Agarwal told us yesterday on the Telegram group, and said that it's impossible to get law firm job. But I must tell you, it is possible, and we have made it possible. There are few steps that you need to take in, so you can ensure that you crack a law firm job. All right. There are certain skills that these law firms look for. There are certain personalities that these law firms look for, and that's where we have to work. Our team, which comprises of in-house counsels, practicing lawyers, researchers, teachers, professors, and all kind of trades. We have lawyers from all kind of trades in our team, and they give us uh, a well-researched uh, data so that we can help you out to crack a law firm job. So I answered this to Sakshi yesterday also, and she was also worried that you pay a lot of money, and you don't get a job. Uh, People say that you need to have a very 5-star, 7-star CV, and for that you go to CV reviewing company, and uh, you pay a lot of money and thousands of rupees just to review your CV and make it uh, possible, that like make it so shiny that you get a law firm job, and at the end of the day you don't get the job or a reply from that law firm. But that's not gonna happen anymore. LawSikho is here for you, and I should mention this to you. We bring you completely free boot camp for 3 days, where we are going to teach you skills to crack the law firm job. All right. And we have been sharing a lot of free giveaways with you. So if you guys have not joined our Telegram group yet, you should join, because we have already shared 8 free giveaways, namely internship etiquette guide, how to build your CV, sample CV for law firm job, sample due diligence report, sample contract drafting checklist, requisition list, how to draft publicity guidelines for product and corporate ads during an IPO, checklist for writing articles, and how to use them to build relationship with senior lawyers and future recruiters. So giving you an insight, like, I'll just deal with the first question that I got when I announced that I'm going to be live and answering your question, was that how exactly you are saying that you'll tell me, you can help me get a law firm job. How exactly can we do that ourselves? First step is always your CV and cover letter, right? Now, there has to be a pattern. There has to be a, sequence of events that have to be displayed on your CV, and in a certain manner, that the recruiter, when sees that CV, gets to know what exactly you have done in your past, what kind of personality you are, and do you fit in their system. All right, that's what they want, and that should be in a jiffy. Like, once they see your CV, they should have in their mind that, yes, this is kind of a person that I'm looking for, right? So that's where LawSikho helps you in this 3-day boot camp on developing your own CV. We're not generalizing it, but we are telling you tips and tricks how you can create your own CV. All right, how you can portray yourself to be a personality fit for a law firm, and I should say a top law firm. What is, and I must clear here that it's a myth that only a NLU graduate can go to a top law firm or a tier 1 law firm. We have placed students from uh, like local universities as well, right? We have students from state universities that are going into Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas, Cyril Amarchand Mangaldas. Why? Because they followed the steps. All right. A very interesting story that we had shared also with you guys over the email and in our Telegram group as well. There was a Mumbai law student who had, attended a boot camp that has last happened for law firm boot camp, and she could not buy the course at that point of time. But whatever we told her in the boot camp, she implemented it in her life. All right, and after implementation of that process, that was that roadmap that you get in this 3-day boot camp, she could land a job with a top tier law firm. And not just this, we have student success who have got foreign law firm jobs by the process, by the roadmap that we tell you. All right. So, coming to the next step, what it is that you have to pick a niche for yourself, right? How, what do I mean by niche? Is that you have to choose a area of law that interests you, number one, and number two, that you are well equipped and skilled with. All right. It's not that you tell me that, I'm interested in technology law, but are you so much so confident with the skills, you know uh, of that trade of law? So if you are choosing technology law, you need to have the skill set for practicing technology law. So, number one is you make a shiny CV. By shiny, I don't mean it in a negative way, but in a way that we are going to tell you. All right. Shiny CV that if a recruiter sees it in one page for 60 seconds, he should be convinced that this is the kind of person, this is the kind of personality I'm going to hire. And that's what we teach you in this 3-day boot camp starting from tomorrow. And we just require 9 hours of investment from you over 3 days. So 3 hours daily, invest in yourself, all right? And create a CV for yourself through this roadmap. Your CV should depict the trade of law that you choose is of your interest, right? And you should have the very skill sets of that trade that you choose, all right? So that's tested thing that I'm telling you, because one of our student uh, was interviewing for one of the top law firm. I can't name the law firm, but you know, there was 17 people that were shortlisted for that interview, and it was a very competitive interview and a very important job profile. Now, out of 17 people, there was one LawSikho student who had followed our roadmap, created the CV, and followed the track that Ramanuj Mukherjee and Abhyuday Agarwal had told him to do. All right. So, what was it? Like I told you, you need to pick a niche and create your skills around it and showcase that as a track record over your CV, right? So, what happened? The moment that person, that LawSikho student, sat in the interview and was asked, what is your area of interest? So he didn't give a random answer like I used to give. I should say this. I used to give, I'm very comfortable with CPC. I'm comfortable with civil suits. I'm comfortable with uh, let's say, corporate law. No, nothing of that sorts. Straight answer: I'm comfortable with SEBI guidelines. I have interest, and you know, I look forward to working in that place. Now, SEBI guidelines and working with SEBI guidelines is very technical thing. The interviewer was shocked. Really? He has the confidence to come and tell me that he's confident with this and not giving a general idea and giving a very specific niche area of law that he's comfortable with that. They had thought to grill him like every other interview we were thinks of, right? So they started the grilling. They asked questions which were very, very technical, and this person was very fluent with them. Why? Because in the past 6 months, he had invested in creating his track record in that niche. He had upskilled himself in that very niche. And that's what was showcased in his CV also. So, what he showcased in his CV, he showcased the same things in the interview and proved them right. That yes, the track record that I have maintained is that what I am skilled in. And that very moment, guys, the interviewer just went on to say, you can get to our HR and you discuss your salary. And for your information, top law firms don't give you an option to discuss your salary when you are an entry level uh, interviewee, right? But he got an answer that go ahead with HR and discuss your salary, because you are skilled and you have a track record for the niche that you're talking about. So when you come into my team, you will be an asset. All right. The law firms don't want to teach you. They don't want people, you know, who needs training. They don't want people who, will say that I don't know this. They want confident people in their teams. Obviously there needs to be some level of training. That's why there are levels of, jobs, and we you learn with experience. But then again, the basic idea should be clear to you. So choosing your niche, creating a track record around that niche, and putting it well on the CV is very important for cracking a law firm job. All right. And all of these things in detail, Ramanuj Mukherjee and Abhyuday Agarwal, CEO, COO, co founder, respectively, will be teaching you over 3 days, and starting tomorrow in our 3 day boot camp, which is free of cost. And I assure you, if you follow that path, if you follow that roadmap, you will surely crack a law firm job. So I hope I have answered Sakshi's question. I have answered her concern of paying a lot of money, because we are not asking for money. We are here to create a revolution. We are here to change how legal fraternity is working. We are here to help you guys. We are here that nobody is different if you belong to NLU or non NLU. It's about the skills, and that's what we teach you, and that too free of cost for next 3 days. If you want to crack a law firm job, we are teaching you exclusive skills, and what do we ask? Just 3-hour investment daily. All right, let's get to some more questions here. See, Bhupendra is asking that I have an interview tomorrow and guide me. So, like I said, what you have showcased in your CV, expect questions from that. And if you have worked in a niche area of law, let's say if you have in your last 1 year worked on contracts, play the game of contracts. Tell them that you are comfortable with contract law. You are comfortable dealing with any situation that comes up in contract law. You have to tell them that you are skilled enough. And in the past, what you track record you have created, it's not a bogus track record that you're showing on your CV, but actually you are well equipped and skilled, you know, with that track record. Proving that is the key factor. I can't share all of the things here. So you can join our boot camp tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time, free of cost, and get to know how you can crack interviews, how you can get a law firm job, right? Shyam is saying he wants to be a lawyer. So I would say that if you want to be a lawyer, you need to enroll for a LLB degree, and we can surely help you with skills, because you see, LawSikho is on a mission to give you practical legal skills that you cannot learn from any of the books, but from LawSikho's material and specialized training program. You know, uh, our teachers are well equipped with different styles, and they have a long uh, career in legal field, where they tell you that how problems come up. So once you get yourself enrolled in a LLB program, we can surely help you upskill. So all the best for that, Sham. What are the timings for boot camp? So we are starting tomorrow, 8th January, 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. 6 p.m. it starts and it goes on till 9 p.m. according to the Indian Standard Time, and it will go on for 3 days. All right? 8th, 9th, and 10th of January. Okay? Every day, 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. I guess, Smriti, I'm clear with the timings here. Nidhi is saying, I have completed my LLM and now searching for the jobs. So now, if Nidhi, you have pursued a master's degree in law, I'm sure you would have specialized in some of the uh, subjects, right? It can be constitutional law or company law, whatever, like whatever trade you have chosen to, uh, specialize in. I would say if you are a recent graduate, find jobs, internships in those places, in those roles that accompany your trade. So let's say if you have uh, done a LLM in company law, you should look for jobs which require a company law specialist. All right, and you have to build your track record around company law. All right, and then only you can crack a top tier law firm job. And see, join our 3 day boot camp. I can't compete with Ramanuj Mukherjee and Abhyuday Agarwal. They are fantabulous teachers and trainers, and they can teach you a lot better and so much more. You know, I'm just coming in to help you guys, but to join the revolution, you need to join the boot camp tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So Shivam is asking, how can you join it? I'll just share the registration link for the boot camp in the chat. If somebody can post it here, it would be great. So I'll just post, and you can register on our website. Then you will get an email from Zoom where you will have your joining link. You can save that joining link and join tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. So at this point, I'll just make it clear that once you register with us, you get an email from Zoom, and that's where you can find your joining link. So you can star mark that email, or maybe you can copy that link from there and save it in your Google Calendar. All right, so that link is a unique link for you only, because we respect everybody's privacy, and according to the privacy rules also, uh, that is the unique link for you, and you should use that to log in. And yeah, so just keep that in mind. You have to star mark that email, or you can just copy that joining link and save it in your Google Calendar. Okay, people are saying they want to practice tax law, patent law. So it's up to you. How do you want to get into a niche that is of your interest and you think you can excel in that? But make sure that you are well skilled, and I would say practically skilled, not just reading up the books and telling that yes, I know IP law, but you need to actually know how you can implement that in those laws. All right, Alok. Alok, I just explained the whole um process as a fresher, all right, how you can start. uh, and for more details, I would just say, like, I have just one answer to that: join the 3-day boot camp, follow the roadmap, and then you can tell me that if you know you have gotten the right vision and right track to run on. All right. I'm sure you will get that, and you will be featuring in our success story soon. We have placed so many people in international law firms, and in fact, one of the international law firm that's in Doha has taken around 20 people from us, and their partner had just to our team texted that you are one of the best teams that we have come across, and you have given us the best lot of candidates that we have. And some of the people have seen so much growth, at a very early stage, because they were so focused and they had the roadmap in their mind. Ramanuja Mukherjee and Abhyuday Agarwal made sure that they have the right track to follow. All right. So if you want to discover your own roadmap, your own track record to start your legal career, crack a law firm job, join tomorrow and successive days. We have 3-day boot camp starting tomorrow, 8th January, 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Smriti Malik is asking, is CS plus LLB a good combination? Uh, I would say that skills are the number one thing that you need to have. You can have number of degrees and have no skills and end up having no jobs. We have people that have done LLB and then pursued a LLM abroad and still don't have any jobs in their hands because they are not adequately skilled, you know. So you need to be skilled. If you are only a LLB, that also works. Obviously, CS plus LLB gives you a upper hand than other candidates degree wise. But at the end of the day, everything boils down to how skilled you are, what kind of track record you have. Track records plays a very, very important role in your interviews, because the first question that you would be asked would be out of directly from your CV. What you have showcased on that piece of paper, you will be asked from that. So track record is very, very, very important. I don't think having number of degrees is that important, but having skills is important, and that's what we are doing here, teaching you skills to get a law firm job and how to crack it. You will never see people in your colleges or any of the books teaching you how to make your CV. Some colleges do teach that you need to follow this pattern to make your CV, but then understand, like, 120 people making the same style of CV, will you stand out? No, you won't. But actual thing is that how, like, not the pattern, but how you showcase yourself, your personality on the CV, your track record on the CV. That's what is important, right? Balaji Babu, you have a very uh, future forward question. How do you foresee patent law growth in 2020 2050? So I'll tell you what, if I answer this, I would answer you till maybe 2023. That's it. But you should pose this question to our panelists Ramanuj Mukherjee and Abhyuday Agarwal tomorrow in the boot camp and ask them. They have lot of experience, and they have been working in the legal fraternity for so many years, and they will answer you. So for asking this question, you should join the boot camp tomorrow. All right. And yeah, so it's an interactive session. It's not like that it's one way and we are just, the host are just speaking, and you don't get to uh, answer or question anything. There will be polls happening in the boot camp. There will be questions asked to you. There will be you can ask questions from the panelist. And in fact, in our Telegram group, whatever questions you guys are posting, our hosts are trying to cover all those in their boot camp and help you to discover how you can crack the law firm job. So don't forget to join from tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. We, I'm not sure if I'm correct, pronouncing it right, but we says that as a first year law student, will the boot camp help me to outline a focused career path right from the first year? Yes, definitely yes. You are in the right place and you are in the right time. In the very first year, if you attend a boot camp and get the roadmap from us, you know, then you can do wonders. Like, I can guarantee you, if you attend the boot camp, if you follow the roadmap and the path that Abhyuday Agarwal and Ramraj Mukherjee are gonna give you in the next 3 days from 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time, you will get a PPO. PPO is pre-placement offer. All right. So while you are interning, they can give you a clear guideline what kind of internships you should do, what kind of track record you have to create, what kind of CV you have to create. So all of this, if you attend the boot camp, I'm sure, like I can guarantee you, you attend the boot camp, follow the guidelines, the roadmap, the path that they give you. I can totally relate to you, V, and I can say that if I would have attended the boot camp, law school would have been so much easier for me. Like every other day, I was asking random questions to random people, but thanks to LawSikho, thanks to Ramraj Mukherjee and Abhyuday Agarwal to start this revolution, to answer all the questions that law students have in their law school. Why? Just to crack the law firm job, right? And they are going to answer in the next 3 days, 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So you should definitely attend it, get all your answers, get the clear path. And you just, if you are walking at this point of time in your career, you will be running. And I would say you are gonna be a lambi race ka ghoda once you get this track sorted by Ramraj Mukherjee and Abhyuday Agarwal. Okay, I'll give you the registration link. Just give me a second. I'll give you the registration link because a lot of people are asking for it. Uh, 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 Give me a second. So otherwise, also people who are here with us, I'll just repeat it once again for your conveyance, that the joining link for this boot camp would be in your email. So at the point of time when you register with us, Zoom sends you a link, uh, a unique link for yourself to join this boot camp. All right. And also we send you a 1 hour to go reminder, so you can find it at that point of time also. But when you register, as a habit, you should star mark it, or you should copy that and save it in your Google Calendar. So yeah, all of you who are here with me, please set up an alarm for tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time, so that you don't miss out on the boot camp. And our amazing host will give you the roadmap to crack a law firm job. I can assure you that. I hope I have not uh, missed out any question. Mm-mm-mm. So Olena just questioned that what laws do I need to be familiar with and thorough with to get a position at dispute resolution lawyer at a reputed law firm? And Balaji has already answered it. You should ask it to Ramanuj sir in the boot camp. And I would say pretty much of it that, yeah, you should ask that to Ramanuj sir, and he will guide you properly, because it's all about you. It's a revolution that we are creating for you law students and the law fraternity, uh, you know, who are so trapped in this vicious circle of myths that say that you cannot get a law firm job, you are not getting an answer from law firm job. And uh, we can change the scenario, because our team, in the leadership of Ramanuja Mukherjee and Abhyuday Agarwal, have cracked the system and cracked the process as to how you can get a law firm job, and that too in a top tier firm, and not just domestically in India, in foreign law firms also you can get placed. Okay, so that is pretty much it. I'll just give the information again. Three things for you. Join tomorrow. We have a 3 day boot camp. It's free of cost, starting at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and will go on 8th January, 9th January, and 10th January, 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Set up an alarm right now. All right. The joining link would be in your email. As in, when you register with us, you get an email. Also, 1 hour before the boot camp, we'll send you a reminder that 1 hour to go, guys, join. This is your unique joining link. Join it from that. Log in from the email ID you have registered with, and you are on the go, and you can crack a law firm job in maybe in next 1 month, or maybe in a week. We have seen people, after this guideline, people getting a law firm job in the next week itself. We have so many success stories on this. If you are not well equipped with skills, we can tell you the roadmap and onto how you can be skilled enough. So Olena, if you want to be a dispute resolution lawyer, you should definitely ask this question. They will give you the right track on as to what skills do you need and how can you develop those skills, how can you develop your track record in that, and you can excel in that very niche and get a lot of success and crack a law firm job, maybe in India, maybe abroad, maybe Doha, Canada, US, UK, wherever. Karan Gupta, question to your answer is join the boot camp. He says, I'm past, I'm graduated and enrolled advocate now as of 2021. How do I get decent job now? Because I didn't do any internships. So if you didn't do any internships, it's gonna be a little tough for you, Karan, to be very frank. Because track record is one thing that you have to maintain. Track record is one thing that you are evaluated on. And when you do internships, you get a lot of exposure, a lot of skills to learn, right? So if you have not done internships, it's going to be a little tough for you. But then again, there lies a solution for that too. Upskilling, getting the right skills, right practical skills is the key. I can tell you this at this point of time, but if you attend the boot camp, you can get the roadmap of how you can crack this law firm job. Also, So you might have, if you are in our Telegram group, you might have seen that we have sample due diligence report, sample contract drafting checklist. So maybe, uh, you can be a contract drafting expert by the material that we are sharing with you, the skills that we are going to teach you tomorrow at our boot camp, and that can be of help to you. And you know you can create a track record for yourself, or you can uh, create your aura or personality to crack the law firm job. So I'll just tell you what all skills that you can learn in the next 3 days, what opportunities lies for you if you attend this boot camp. You can uh, get to know how you can create your dream CV, how to extract key information about a listed company from stock exchange website. So this is one of the skills that a lot of people look for. So you can get, extract the key informations about a listed company from a stock exchange website, how to prepare a due diligence questionnaire. So whenever a lawyer performs a due diligence report, he has to go through a questionnaire, or have to prepare a questionnaire to do that due diligence. How to prepare that, we are teaching you there. Ramanuj Mukherjee and Abhyuday Agarwal are going to teach you in the next 3 days for free. All right. How you can help your senior lawyers with their brand building through the content writing and build relationships. So building relationships is one of the key factors that can help you, in your career. So how you can do that, how you can help your senior lawyers in brand building, and how can you guide your seniors to actually do that. That's what they are going to teach you. Understanding the life cycle of a corporate transaction, very very important. If you are thinking of becoming a corporate lawyer, then having an understanding of a life cycle of a corporate transaction is the key, or I should say is the basis. It's like, uh, if I might use Hindi words, it's like the नींव. अगर घर बना रहे हो तो उसकी नींव है ये. You need to understand the life cycle of a corporate transaction. I just want, it's the base of a corporate lawyer, um, to know a life cycle of a corporate transaction. How to help a foreign lawyers in business development. Foreign lawyers, guys. So they are teaching you, Abhyuday Agarwal and Ramanuj Mukherjee are teaching you how you can help foreign lawyers in business development, how to crack opportunities in foreign law firms, how to review contracts and identify red flags. So uh, this is one of the skills that I learned in my fifth year, maybe. And I, you know, even after that, I was not very confident. But yeah, today I am, because I have been a student of Ramanuj Mukherjee and Nabil Agarwal, and they are a fantabulous teacher and a trainer, who can teach you, and they are teaching you for free for next 3 days, 8th, 9th, and 10th January, 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And finally, the last skill for our 3 day bootcamp would be list of compliances for a loan transaction. So what compliances you need for a loan transaction? That's what you are gonna get in our 3 day bootcamp. So I hope uh, I could answer pretty much of your questions. I'll just take the last question. Mana Sharma is very very excited for the boot camp tomorrow. So I would say that you should tell your friends also, and you should put up an alarm in your mobile phone so that you don't miss out. All right. I'll just take the last question, and then we'll close for today. Can we do internships from any year? Yes, you can. A very very frank yes, you can do internships. Generally, when people are creating their track record, when people are students that have just enrolled in the LLB program and are in their first year, second semester, first semester, they start their internships early. And by the time they are in the final year, they already have a job in their hand, and not just one, they have multiple offers with them because they have created a track record. That's the hack. So Tony, I'm sorry if I've pronounced it wrong. Tanoy, if it's uh, your question has just given you a hack from uh, the material that we have created, is that you have to start early, you have to create your track record. All right. So yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Join tomorrow for the boot camp from 6 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. It's for 3 days. It's free and you can attend it from anywhere. Also, find the joining link in your email. Uh, it'll be from Zoom, and you will get the email 1 hour prior as a reminder. Also, you already had the joining link at the time of registering with us. You had the link with you, but for your convenience, we send a 1 hour before reminder for you so that you can join. So thank you very much, guys. It was lovely interacting with you. See you soon. See you tomorrow, actually. uh, so yeah. Bye bye.